What's up guys, we're going to be going to the best NBA player props on PrizePicks today. Now I did want to show you the results from yesterday's picks from my exclusive Discord group, and as you guys see, we actually got 10 picks correct, which was absolutely insane. So we're on a huge hot streak, but if you want to get 10 picks right like me, win more bets and receive the best picks from some of the best bettors in the world for less than a cup of coffee, you can access the exclusive Discord and meet some of the best sport bettors in the game by joining my Patreon, should be linked down below in the description. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets today. So make sure to join my Patreon using the link in the description. And here's one of our members who just signed up and won himself $125 just yesterday, and another member who won $80 for the 5th day in a row since joining my Discord. So guys, if you want to win big money like our members, the link will be in the description, so go join the Patreon to have access to the Discord group, and I will be continuing to upload every single day on this channel the best bets and props, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my daily uploads. Alright, so let's get straight into the first pick. Now when it comes to these picks, I'm not saying to chuck all of them into a parlay and hope for the best. Pick and choose the ones that you like and the ones that work best for you. So the first pick we're going to be talking about is Julius Randle for 8.5 rebounds, and this one actually is for more. Now, when it comes to Randle, we've actually seen him go on the over in 3 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see, and now they also face off against the Boston Celtics. Now, the Boston Celtics do actually rank 10th when it comes to rebounds allowed, but one of the reasons why we do like this pick is that we are expecting Randle to have a big game, since Kristaps Porzingis is definitely out for this game. So because of those reasons, we do like the over for Randle. We are expecting a bit more of a poorer performance from Boston Celtics on the rebounding side of things, and because of those reasons, we do like the over for it. So Julius Randle, 8.5 rebounds for more, I think is a fantastic pick. Now getting to the next pick, we're going to be talking about none other than Franz Wagner. Now Wagner, as we all know, great player, and this is none other than points and rebounds for 28.5, and this one actually is for more. Now when it comes to Wagner, he is a fantastic player, as we all know, but on top of that, guys, if we look at the history, we've actually seen him go on the over in 3 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see. And they face off against the Detroit Pistons, which is an interesting team since they do actually rank 23rd in points allowed, which I think is very fascinating. And on top of that, guys, when it comes to rebounds allowed, they are pretty decent, as they do rank 5th. However, we do believe the points category is definitely going to give Wagner a bit of a push in that category, which is why we do like the over for it. His average over the last 5 is 31.8, and although Wagner isn't the biggest rebounder, he is definitely still in the top 3 when it comes to rebounding. He's definitely a much bigger scorer, and we could expect Wagner to definitely go for 30 points in this game, no doubt about it. So because of those reasons, especially against the matchup against Detroit, we like Franz Wagner for 28.5 points and rebounds for more. We think that is a fantastic pick. Now getting into the next one, we're going to be talking about actually Julius Randle's teammate, RJ Barrett. Now, when it comes to Barrett, as we all know, this one's a great one for 3.5 rebounds, and this one is for more. Now first, like we mentioned, guys, with Boston Celtics, they are going to be without Kristaps Porzingis, and we think that is going to take a huge hit. On top of that, Barrett for 3.5 rebounds, guys, that is a very low line for someone like Barrett. He has gone on the over in 2 out of the last 5 games, and we think, especially with Boston losing someone like Kristaps, it definitely have a lot more rebounding opportunities, especially for someone like RJ Barrett in this sense. So because of those reasons, this one's a no-brainer to us. RJ Barrett, 3.5 rebounds for more, I think is a fantastic pick. Now getting to the next one, we're going to be talking about another rebounding one, guys. Sorry, these are just some great value ones, but this one is for Gordon Hayward for 4.5, and this one actually is for more. Now we look at Hayward, we've actually seen him go on the over in 3 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see, and they now face off against the Toronto Raptors. Now the Raptors do actually rank 16th in rebounds allowed, and we definitely see that as low enough for someone like Hayward to be able to go on the over. Now, when it comes to Hayward, although, you know, his average over the last 5 is 4.6, which is close to this line, we think the matchup against Toronto can definitely see him go on the over here. On top of this, when it comes to, you know, Charlotte Hornets themselves, obviously they are missing quite a few players when it comes to that, but we do believe that Gordon Hayward should be able to get it done. Now, when it comes to the missing players, it's still just probable, so all of them still may play. We are still, you know, waiting for updates on that, but either way, whether they play, whether it's like LaMelo or Terry Rozier, all those types of players, whether they play or not, we still do see Gordon Hayward going on the over, since Toronto don't do a great job at defending rebounds, especially against the forward position, which is what Gordon Hayward is. So because of those reasons, Gordon Hayward, 4.5 rebounds for more, I think is a fantastic pick. So as you all know, I do want to get these picks out to you as soon as possible, but PrizePicks is delayed with some of their lines, so here are a couple of players you should should definitely watch out for when their lines drop. So the first player we're going to be talking about is none other than Stephen Curry, who's been averaging 28.6 points, 6.4 assists, and 5.8 rebounds in the last 5 games. So he's done a fantastic job, and they do actually face off against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now, when it comes to OKC, they actually do rank 9th in points allowed, which is interesting to see, 17th in assists allowed, and 28th in rebounds allowed. So because of that, we definitely do like Stephen Curry for the over when it comes to assists and rebounds, due to the fact that they don't rank too high. When it comes to points, we actually still could see an over for someone like Steph Curry as well. As you all know, he was out for a little bit of time and he has had a couple of games already back. But I do believe when it comes to his line, it may come a little bit lower. Even though, you know, the Thunder are great at defending it, we think that someone like Steph Curry should be able to still go on the over here. We see that Thunder aren't really great at defending the guard position, which is exactly what Stephen Curry does. And because of those reasons, guys, we still are liking over for all those categories. So keep an eye out for all of these categories. It definitely could be some great value there. If the line is under these averages, then definitely look to go over. Again, to the next player is none other than DeJounte Murray, who's been averaging 17.2 points, 4.4 rebounds, and 3.6 assists. So this one's a fantastic one. Now, when it comes to the Atlanta Hawks, they do face off against the Philadelphia 76ers. Now, when it comes to the 76ers, they do actually surprisingly rank 17th in points allowed. They also rank 24th in assists allowed and 4th in rebounds allowed. So we definitely could see someone like DeJounte Murray going on the over in points and assists. But another reason why we do like this is that Trae Young may potentially be out for this game. So if DeJounte Murray is going to be playing without Trae Young, we definitely could see DeJounte Murray going over on his line. Now, Trae Young is still probable, so he might play, but even though he does play, we still see DeJounte Murray going on the over, since 76ers don't really rank too high in the points and assists category. When it comes to rebounds, that's probably a line that I would probably stay away from, more focus on points and assists, especially for someone like Murray, so definitely keep an eye out for that. Again, so the next player is Kyle Kuzma, who's been averaging 22 points, 6.2 rebounds, and 6 assists. So he's been putting up some pretty good numbers, and the Washington Wizards actually do face off against the Brooklyn Nets. Now, when it comes to the Brooklyn Nets, they do rank 18th in actual points allowed, which is interesting to see. On top of this, when it comes to assists allowed, they do actually rank 6th, which is fantastic from the Brooklyn Nets side of things. And on top of that, guys, they do rank 12th in rebounds allowed. So because of this, guys, we definitely would focus a lot more on scoring or points when it comes to Kyle Kuzma, since Nets do rank the lowest at 18th out of all their categories, and that's one of the reasons why you definitely want to look to go over there. When it comes to rebounds and assists, there definitely could be some potential to go on the under there, but you definitely want to keep an eye out for those lines first, guys. If it is too close to those averages, then definitely look to go under. But when it comes to points, guys, there's definitely a lot of value to go on the over there. So guys, when it comes to points specifically, you know, if the line is under this average, then definitely look to go over. Again, to the next player is Pascal Siakam, who's been averaging 21.6 points, 7.8 rebounds, and 4 assists. Now, Toronto Raptors have been playing, you know, pretty decent. However, they do face off against the Charlotte Hornets in this next matchup. Now, when it comes to the Charlotte Hornets, they do rank 26 in points allowed, which is interesting to see. They also rank 21st in assists allowed, and on top of that, they rank 25th in rebounds allowed. Because of that, we definitely can see someone like Pascal going on the over here. Charlotte aren't ranking very high in those categories, and on top of that, guys, they also are a very fast-paced team, which could give a lot of opportunity for someone like Pascal to be able to go on the over. So you definitely want to keep an eye out for his line, guys. There definitely could be some great value there, and the way Pascal has been playing has honestly been fantastic as well. So because of those reasons, keep an eye out for his line, guys. There could be some value to go on the over there. So guys, if you do want to win more bets and win more money, don't forget to join our exclusive Discord group by signing up to our Patreon. Should be a link down below in the description, or you can also find it in the pinned comment down below. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets and win more money today. So guys, I'll see you over there, and I'll see you soon. Peace.